Hi everybody! So I have a project share. I decided I finally needed to make something for myself in my craft room. Um, Trying to get organized again after all of the happy mails that have come in and shopping I've done. So I actually um, have run out of room on my Clip It Up to add that I used to hang my stamps. And my Prima doll stamps used to hang on a desk Clip It Up, along with my greeting farm stamps. And I've purchased so many greeting farm stamps now that they won't fit on there because my Prima dolls were taking up space. So what I decided to do was move them to this um, basket, or it's a rattan box. Rattan, is that right? I don't know. Woven box. Let's just call it that. And it was pink already. I got this at the thrift store for $1.50. This was the find that I had with the big flat file thing that holds the laces. And this has actually got a hinged lid on it, but I created this storage to stay open. And that's why I put all of this stuff on the top here. So this is my new home for my Prima dolls. And so all of the Prima doll releases are actually in this container, along with the different tags that were released. See? And I'm trying to stay away from using my hand in the video. But here are some of the tags. There's some in the back on this side too, the new released ones. And of course, here are the Prima doll stamps. So I can just flip through them when I want to look for one. So what I used on this particular container is the Country Escape Tilda chipboard collection. So this is the there's some cutouts from the stack, and I had gotten the chipboard pieces, I don't know what they call it now, the embellishments that went with the stack. I also used some Recollections ribbon from the dollar spot that I had, and it was all pink, of course. These are some flowers from, I believe, Hobby Lobby in the wedding department. And I'm sorry I can't get much closer. I can tilt it. I don't want to move this around too much because I don't want it to fall down. I have it on top of a box so I could lift it up. But these are some flowers from Hobby Lobby. This is a rolled rose that I made out of felt. And there's a little piece of bling in here that was an earring that Vicky gave me. Hi, Vicky. I hope everything is going well with your moving in and everything. This is a Tilda piece. Now, the letters come from Making Memories. I got that in some sort of online deal last year. But they're pink and they're glittery. And there's also a piece of bling on each and every letter. And that was already on there, so I did not put that on there. I also did stickle up the some of the pieces. There were stickles on all of the Country Escape stuff, or glitter on the Country Escape stuff, but I added my own stickles to different things that are on the box. So these are all Country Escape pieces. I used some pink and white twine from the Twinery. You can't actually see it. It's behind the banner pieces that I cut. And these are made from a punch that I have from Hobby Lobby. This is a dewdrop that Carla gave me. Thank you, Carla. She alcohol inked some clear dewdrops that you can get in the floral section of Michael's. I think Michael's, or even Hobby Lobby maybe. I think this is a flower that Tutu Amy made for me. I believe she had given that to me as part of a rack. This is a butterfly I recently got in a rack, and it's from Prima. These are some leaves from Hobby Lobby in the floral section, or the bridal section. This is another flower that was made for me. I think this was from a swap. This is probably from the vintage group, the turned up gift set swap that I did with Tamika. But our group was the vintage group, so I think this was one of the flowers that the ladies had swapped with me. And then I have a doily in the back here from the paper bag lady, some more sprays, and even the sprays are stickled. I don't think you can see it well because it's on my monitor. But that is the top part of the box. And I used some bling chain from Michael's in the jewelry section. It looks like this. I had a very long section. It's for a necklace, and I cut it up to the length that I wanted it to so that it would hold up the lid of the box. The lid of the box is actually not resting on anything right now. It's being held up by this chain. And there's two, one on each side. You just can't see the other side. So let me turn it so you can see the other side better. So you can see it right here. And what I did was I actually tied it to the lid and to the side of the box. The box does have handles, and I'm going to show you the bottom half of the box because I also decorated that. So the top says Prima, and then the bottom half of the box the bottom part contains the the dies and the stamps that I have. And let me see if I can adjust the lighting a little bit. Maybe that's better. So the bottom, I also made a banner, and it says dolls, using the same Making Memories stickers. And then I put some bling across this banner and also used the twine to tie it on there. You can see the twine there now. And there's some more dewdrops that Carla made for me. Again, using the cutouts from the Country Escape pad. That's what you see here. Not Country Escape. I'm sorry, Corner Shop. The Corner Shop. Because the Corner Shop has the shop that is a toy store. And so it's got a lot of cutouts that are toys. And even a card for paper dolls. So that's one of the reasons why I used it. And then this says Fine Wooden Toys. And there's a little heart here. This doily, I don't remember who I got this from. I got it recently, though, in Iraq. So thank you. I can't remember your name. I'm sorry. I got so many things from the challenge that I did. This flower I remember because Terry made this. Terry F. She made this from rickrack, and it's like a velvet rickrack. I don't think I've ever seen it like that before. She also made this flower, and this flower is made from like a really sparkly rickrack. So that's why they look very similar. It's pink and cream, and it's really, really pretty, Terry. Is this part of your stash that you have? Because I need to find some like that. That's really pretty. This right here is another rolled rose that I did, and I think I've showed this before. I used pop-up tape or foam tape for a lot of this. I purposely did not put this down because I wanted it to kind of come out a little bit. So this is basically the box that's going to house my Prima dolls. And let me see if I can zoom out so you can see the whole thing. There we go. And you can see me recording in the background. But this is the box. And thank you for watching. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.